Hello. We're live, I think.
Hello.
I'm just going to turn you up on
There
my
we
phone
are.
so I can hear.
Hello.
Hey! It's Pheebo in the chat.
It's me in the chat, yeah. I'm
It-
a woman of many talents and omnipresence.
Not love all recording. I don't know if that's like a political message or something. Oh, Boosted Greek's here as well. You alright? He's from the Discord. Was
Oh, nice.
was king
Hello.
of the nerds 1 month.
King of the nerds. What
Yeah.
does that involve? Does that mean we're like, is that like a kind of, what's it called when you get a baby in a cake? King cake. King for a day? No. Okay, this is this weird sudden thing.
A baby in a cake.
Sometimes it's a baby. I think when it's a European thing, it's a baby, and then when I've seen it done in English families, sometimes it's money. Where you like cook money into a cake, and whoever gets like the quid in the cake is king for a day, and it dates back to, it's like an old medieval tradition.
See,
We're already so unhinged and off topic.
Yeah, so I'm
sometimes
thinking,
it's a tiny
what are you
plastic
talking
baby.
about? So, like,
Yeah.
do you have, like, do you know at Christmas where you put, like, a sixpence or something in a Christmas pudding?
Right, it's exactly that. It's that tradition. But I know some European countries do it at Easter instead. But it's like,
Rabbits in a cake.
like high days and holidays basically. But sometimes it's a baby. Sometimes it's a little baby, and I swear it's I don't know why. I think maybe it's a baby at Christmas because baby Jesus.
Yeah. What better way to celebrate than baking them into a cake?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember, because me brother-in-law, he's in the RAF, so he does a lot of armed forces things, and he taught us a thing, where if you get any sort of money with the Queen's head on it, not like notes, but like coins, and when someone's drinking a pint, you've got to save the Queen, so they'll put a coin in the pint, and you've got to nick it.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah. Alcohol.
Have you ever
fun.
seen those old-fashioned like pewter, like ale mugs?
Yeah, I've got one.
They're not
somewhere.
called mugs. With
The
like a
Steins.
glass bottom. Yeah, like a stein.
Yeah,
But they have a glass bottom, so to stop the Navy like secretly recruiting you by dropping your first pay into
yeah.
your. Yeah, yeah,
Press gangen.
love that. Grand.
Oh, there's
That
Paul.
was well
He's
off topic. We're supposed to be playing a game.
It's all right because there's adverts on apparently. Paul's saying I didn't do
Oh.
anything, but thanks for your money, Paul. I hope he gets a really weird Temu ad for like. Oh, do you know what I got a Temu ad for the other day? Sometimes when you're scrolling through and you get like weird sex toys on them. Well, I got
I toys. I only ever get cleaning products, and I feel like maybe Timu is being sexist because
a full doll's head, which was like a life-size person's head but in doll form. I don't know if it was a sex toy or what.
it feels like it's designed. Whatever it is, it feels like it's designed for deep loneliness.
I don't have a doll's head, man, Paul. I tell
You
you this
do
every
have
time.
and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Very beautiful eyes.
Oh,
I could,
thanks
I
for the
could see your eyes
compliment.
in the face of a China doll.
Why Paul is getting advert? Oh, yeah, Paul, you should be subscribed to your own channel. Oh, Emu's here, first time chatter as well. Hello, Emu.
Oh, long time listener, first time caller.
But yeah, I suppose we should
Dead
probably.
eyes. Paul says you have dead eyes.
I think he's just jealous. I'm seeing Paul tomorrow, actually. He's going to treat us
Are
to
you?
dinner. Yeah. He said he's going to
You
pay
can
for
stare
everything.
into the soul. Did he? That's nice of him.
Yeah, since I've said it on stream, it's true now.
Becca's saying we're not worthy. Emus among us.
Hey! I haven't even checked out the sounds and stuff on the app. Check if they're okay. But I don't care. Yeah, I suppose we should play the game.
Yeah, let's play the game.
You've
So
never played this
I've
game before.
never come across this game before.
Well, it's alright. It's not your kink.
It's not my kink. Well, we don't know yet. I don't know if anyone gets choked. I'm joking. That may or may not be my kink. No, but it is a 90s baby like me.
Yeah. So basically, the story is this is War Chrono, who we've renamed Farto. That's Becca,
Okay.
and that
Classic.
is Bulma. None of these are the actual names.
Bulma as in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Jake named her.
Okay. I think we're getting insight into Jake's
Yeah. Oh, hi Sarah Peach as well.
Hey, lurking's fine. If you just want to hang out and lurk, go for it.
I'm not playing
You're
scary
welcome
games,
all.
Paul, because it makes people sick.
Also, I am a child and I will have nightmares if we do anything that involves zombies.
Oh, do you wanna play a horror game sometime?
Not particularly. I will with you, but not particularly.
But you'll have to play too. It's not just watching.
Oh god, that's gonna be. Okay, well, I suppose, yeah, I'll have to check my sound is, like, balanced enough to, like, stop people's speakers blowing every time I'm, like, make some sort of weird shriek.
It'll be fine. Oh yeah, Phoebe can name the robot.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to name the robot.
Cheers. Molly's just came in. I had the baby monitor and I
Hi,
forgot. She's gone now. Sorry.
Oh.
Not worthy enough to say hello to her. Yeah,
She
sorry.
said she said I've never met her actually, but I was about to slander her name and I won't.
Oh, it's on recording as well. I'll show her it.
I know, exactly. I feel like I want to make a good impression.
Oh, don't listen
Only
to
ever
Jake. Play some
slander someone
horror.
the day after you meet them. Huh?
Yeah. Jake's saying don't give in to pressure, but don't listen to him. I think peer pressure is wonderful.
Now I don't know what to think because I've got two of my peers saying opposite things.
Yeah, technically Jake's peer pressuring you into not doing it.
This feels like a trap. In the words of Admirable Akbar, admirable? He was admirable.
Oh,
Crap.
oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
If I just
Whatever.
keep saving up money. Oh, okay, we're clicking through this.
Oh, do you want to say them?
No, I just thought, maybe we could do some fun voices. Whatever, it's fine.
Go for
Click
it.
through.
Go for it. You can do the
That's okay,
voices.
the moment's gone now. I'm
Kris
not
has
controlling
been
at
the
all,
only...
I'm a socialist. Good for you, Jake.
What's this great merging Becca's talking about?
Someone saying only listen to me. Is that Paul?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The great
hi
merging.
Toonie wants voices. Toonie wants voices.
Ah,
So I'll let you say this, Phoebe.
this one.
Yeah.
You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. It's a very posh trader.
I was going to say this is actually set in the future. I was going to tell you the story, but yeah, I'll tell you the story.
Tell me the story.
Basically, Chrono was started off at a fair. We met this
Okay.
princess last year, who was called Bulma. This is your
Yeah.
mate Becca, who makes robots and stuff.
Love
Time
her
travel
already.
stuff happened, and then we're in the future at the minute, and the big bad is called, I don't know, he's some lava monster. Now you're caught up. I need
Nice.
voices because need show responsibilities and stuff. P.
Okay.
Or who said it's? Yep, Paul said sounds like a Tory. It's one of them Tory traders.
I think he probably is. I think this guy, this particular merchant, who in my head he's from somewhere like Chipping Norton. He doesn't pay his taxes, so make of that what you will.
I'll just buy some potions from him. That one?
Where all best traders come from. The hub of British commerce.
Right, anyway, basically I've chinned everything in here. I've chased a rat. I got attacked by robots. There's no food in the future. It's basically everyone's fucked.
It looks quite barren and dystopian, just based on the grey-brown palette.
But this is a machine that heals you, and if you notice what it says after you've healed, it says, but you're still just as hungry.
Oh.
Everyone's starving.
Everyone's starving in the future. Turns out we didn't look after our arable land.
It's fine. No, apparently they got rid of inheritance tax and all the farmers went a bit mad. Arable land all gone.
And they all seem to look very similar, so I'm guessing this is like a community where the genetic pool is maybe perhaps a little shallow.
Yeah, Chip Norton.
I would not want to say that about Chipping Norton, if only because I might be going there soon. And I've seen the kind of bureaucracy they can throw someone's way.
Oh no. We'll give you parking tickets a lot. Oh, that's it.
Just want to justify ripping someone's head off. Yeah. Let's dehumanise these.
Updated the website. We have 2 new articles and 2 new movie reviews. I'll share them after you guys have finished playing. You can share them now if you want.
Yeah.
Everyone is
I wrote
fucked.
one of them.
Everyone sucks. Just want to justify ripping someone's head off. Oh, yeah. I bet you... Because Paul looks a bit like Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. He takes on his persona sometimes.
I want to know if the biscuit get limp.
Dip it in tea.
Oh, I hate that when it stays in the tea too long and you lose your hobnob.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. What's this vehicle?
It's the first time I've seen it. So
Okay. Ooh.
These look like
Chris,
baddies.
you're about to get...
You're gonna see some combat here. Hold it right
there.
It's like things off Wizard of Oz 2.
Yeah. And then the robots are like, "Oh, bro." I don't know why they kind of came out a bit. Thanks for the intro, boys. Bro. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm leader of this pack. Please change his name to Steve if we get a choice. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road you got. You want to reach out the other side? Then you're going to have to ride in a race against me. That's it. That is. I'm sorry. Against me, that is.
Sorry, 2 minutes.
A transformer.
I've just noticed.
That's the cat from Red Bull.
Kris looks like a bit like Beavis with his hair like that. Have you seen how long my hair is? This is the only style I can have it in. What are you talking about? You seen I look like Beavis all the time?
Does that make me butthead? Because I resent that.
I think that's what Paul's
I
calling
have been
you.
called worse. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sammy, as well.
Hi, Sammy.
Sammy's from Monsters Up North. She does spooky things.
Yeah. Is it the Monster Mondays?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that, except for when it's zombies, because I
you've not
can't
got
handle
any game
zombies.
audio.
But I can't hear the game audio.
1 minute.
Johnny says, "I'll let you use this jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. And don't dare chicken out, babe."
Oh, why is he Japanese?
I was aiming for Australian.
Oh, right.
And failing.
Where's me game? Game areas. Can you hear the game now? Or should be really loud?
I've just seen someone go, "Game audio!" You never have luck with accents. No, that's true.
Is that not just because Paul does all the racist ones? I could hear it before. It's not because it's really low.
Have we doubled up now?
Do you know what it is? I think it's because I've turned it down.
Oh, I can hear it now. Oh, this is a bot.
I'm a bit quiet.
Now Kris is a bit quiet. So we're saying that's perfect.
Game audio is very
I agree. I think it is important to have this game audio because it is just a bot.
Right, I turned myself right down by accident. That's why. Because I didn't
Well,
realise.
that's probably a relief because I don't think the chat wants to hear what you were just saying while you were turned down.
What's Sammy saying about
I
this
can vouch.
music?
It's a bot. I love it. I'm here for it.
I'm just gonna ignore Sammy. It's Oz. Look at
The music's
pause.
horrendous. Oh.
It'll
It's
change
like
soon.
it is like a jazz lounge kind of elevator vibe, but if you were
I'm not touching it.
at a very specific theme park.
Yeah, I normally
People are
pay
saying,
attention
"Look
to
at the
this.
bars, man. It's perfect. Don't touch a thing."
It's a bop. Is that good? I'm not down with the kids. No, Paul, don't go down with the kids. Do you know?
Oh no!
Alright, listen up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed fast. To steer, just press up and down, directional buttons. Oh, I don't know what B is. Tap the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. B icon, show how many you've got left.
After you use one, you can't use another one until the gauge above the icon refills.
You check your position from the finish line on the screen. Now show you what we got. Babe! Alright.
This is what I'm saying, he's very friendly. For someone we have just met.
Yeah.
I think he reckons his chances. I think he's seen something he likes in Farto.
This is B button.
Bro, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can.
These Australian bots.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that landscape. Ooh. Oh, I love this.
Isn't this one of them things where it doesn't matter how good you go,
you're gonna win anyway?
No,
or you always lose.
Like you cannot like go really fast, so you've got to. I don't know.
I'm guessing time it. Yeah, because you can't go off the screen.
Did I win?
I think you might have done. That sounds like victory music to me. If not, it's really rubbing it in your face.
The 3D is really nauseating, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a vibe to it which is like, yeah. I think if I looked at it for too long, I'd get dizzy and throw up.
I'm the winner.
Woo.
You beat me. I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. I don't know what the point of that was.
Evie says, I don't know what B is. Truly, reflection on the state of our educational system. We don't use the letter B here in Great Britain.
No. I think it's just a Dutch thing.
You guys can't handle a little Mode 7? Absolutely not.
Oh. I don't know what this is.
Ooh. High tech by the looks of it. Oh, combat time!
Hey!
Heyo! Becca's shooting fire. Becca is a bit of...
Oh yeah, she's like a...
bit of a boss.
The princess
Which we
is
already
like a
knew,
support.
but... Why are the princesses always support? Oh.
Do I just...
90s. Is this like a training leveling thing? What's going on?
What's
that red bar about?
Oh, is it like a laser and I can't...
Story of my life, yeah.
Oh well. Come back later.
I think Tooney's just said that we're being smothered by his thighs. And I didn't know that this was that kind of stream.
Who said that?
Tooney. He thought we were quiet and then just realised that his laptop speakers are on the underside. So you were being muffled by my thighs.
Perfect Friday night, innit?
Yeah. What else could a girl ask for?
2 seconds, I need me gamer wrist strap on.
Oh yeah, because you're a pro gamer now. No roleplay in the chat. Size of steel there, Rumi. Yeah. Look at him go. Oh, he's got his battle gear on.
It's time to duel. I guess I gotta fight this. That ain't for Gaby Pet. We've discussed this. Well,
yeah.
Becca sent me a package just saying this is for your Friday night alone, and I just thought this is for gaming. What else would I do on a Friday night? What do you look like? I look like a pro gamer. Sorry you can't handle us at me best, Sammy. Oh,
That's true, it's normally you and Lee.
Yeah.
There is a touch of the Street Fighter, absolutely. Okay, so while you're combating,
Yeah.
question is, what would your Street Fighter, like, finishing move be called?
Oh, what, like the fatality kind of thing?
Yeah. What's your, like, big
I'm guessing
your
that
big
I would
special
probably
attack?
put my, do you know, like the Kalimar from Indiana Jones, but do that, but with the pancreas or liver.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
and maybe without the kind of racist overtones. I was going to say undertones, but it's definitely racist overtones.
Well, you can call it Chrisimar instead of Kalimar or something.
Oh, I like that. Sorry, I had to bend down because someone wanted to come up on the sofa and say hi. Ugh, no, don't nick my face. Papa! Don't do the accent. Yeah.
Kris just asked my fatality in relation to Mortal Kombat. It's all the same.
Oh, there's a Mikey. Is that Mikey?
Yeah,
It's Mike Healthy. Hello.
Hello, first time cello. I don't.
The dog. Eddie, someone called you a real dog. Can you imagine?
It's weird because Paul normally calls small dogs rats.
So sometimes I call Eddie the dire mouse
Right.
because it's like just a big old giant rodent.
Get a own, and it's all mine. It
What was that?
belongs to the museum.
Eddie is always looking confused. He either looks confused, angry, or asleep.
Oh,
It's like 3 settings.
I know this.
Oh, look at this
is
guy.
This is a robot. I'm sure you can name him and give him in your party. But I don't know if it's yet.
Oh my gosh. Oma, what's
Nice.
this thing?
Oh, 2 seconds. I'll sort this out for Jake.
Do.
Do you want to try again? I've moved it now. The Rick Astley song.
Never wanna give.
Hey, there we go.
Yay!
I think you should voice all the female characters, Phoebe.
I think that's sexist and you shouldn't typecast me like that.
I can't do a female voice very well.
That's because you're thinking of femininity as a single point and not a spectrum.
Alright. Alright, so I'll do Becca's voice then. It's
Yeah.
in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible.
What a dainty princess.
I think you sound like a great person, Kris. Oh, thanks. I
Yeah,
think I can fix it.
There we go.
Do you want to do Bulma?
What, fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? That came out a little bit Nancy from Oliver. Alright,
It's
Governor.
Becca's voice, Sammy. That's what it is. I'll make sure I
Just do a
won't.
farmer, Kris.
Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way.
Becca, you really with them, don't you?
It's like being on EastEnders.
Get out
I
my
better
pub.
get to work.
It's a phenomenon. Beautiful, lovely wordplay. Thank you. 10 points to whatever your house of choice is. Birmingham is
Alright,
close enough, I
let's
guess.
do it.
Yeah.
And that makes you nice to Kris, having more sleep.
Oh.
I'm going to give it some juice.
Ooh.
Oh no, it's a sex robot.
There was a lot of hip stuff for Pixels. Robo rolled.
Oh yeah? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can. Good morning.
Good. Good morning, mistress. What is your command?
I'm not your mistress, I'm Bulma.
Still you.
Oh, this is Farto. And that's Becca, the one who fixed you.
Understood, Madame Becca restored my circuits. Alright. Just Becca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offence. I am incapable of offence speech.
Well, we can't call him Lee or Chris.
Should we call him like racist but Nigel Farage?
No! Nigel Farage.
Sorry, what?
Oh, he used to get really annoyed with people mispronouncing his name, so it's just a joke. He's of Nigel Niggle.
To be fair, I'll just let chat name the robot. Well, some of us
Yeah.
when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Boomer?
If you didn't know this was a JRPG, now you do.
It's like the the Final Fantasy Tidus laugh.
Yeah.
Understood, Becca. Alright, so what's your name?
Uh-oh, quick panic. Someone's suggesting
Bye,
Grundle.
Name, perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y, cool. I wouldn't change it.
Oh, cool. Line. What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Farto, let's give him a better name. Right, come on then, chat.
Right.
Put your best
Five
foot forward.
characters. Characters and
5
symbols
characters.
from other languages
Okay.
can't be used. What should I call them?
I think the only
Grundle.
suggestion so far from chat. Jake? Could call him Jake.
Jake, yeah. He's incapable of offensive speech.
Does that seem in keeping?
Yeah, Jake's not offensive. He's the opposite. Unoffensive. Jake is a pretty good name.
Jake is a pretty good name. My favourite Jake moment so far is the endless staircase where he just stares into your soul.
With the spiral eyes.
When he was, yeah. When he was going up the Mario.
Oh no.
Pretamonji. What about Pretamon Jake? No, too long.
Pretmonji. Right. That's it. Good. There we go. Yes.
Jake.
Lie.
Yes, Jake. That's perfect.
It didn't
Perfect
crash,
name.
Jake. I just I used the keyboard to control it, but it was in type mode or something, and it wouldn't let us press A.
Your name is Jake, okay? I'm
My
like Bulmer's.
name is
Oh
Jake.
god, I just
Data storage complete.
Bulmer's general like vibe is just like very. For a minute ago, she was like very much like, hey.
Hey Jake, there's something I was hoping you could. Beep. What happened here? This dome contained many humans, and others like me.
Oh no, this music but undermines what I think might be a tragic story.
Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left.
Ooh.
In just out of game, this building used to house all of the people who commuted to Epstein Island. Oh, I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000.
We learned there was a gate here. We went to Aristone. Stop laughing. Stop to get my EastEnders acting. I always wanted to be on EastEnders.
Oh, that's like your version of Biker Grove up here, isn't it?
Oh my god, I used to love Biker Grove. Biker!
Do you know Paul was in Biker Grove?
No, shut up. Are you taking the piss?
No,
you can't
no,
tease me like this.
He was a milkman in the 80s.
This is the best thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, so when Lee's back online, he's actually found pictures of him on it. So ask him and he'll post them.
Ah, I will.
He's very humble and doesn't like people talking about it, though.
He's also actively hates you for bringing it up, according to the chat.
Do you know when Ant and Dec, do you know when they got shot in their eyes with a paintball gun? That was Paul firing that paintball.
He's thinking about how long this would haunt him for the rest of his life.
And then we found you when we came looking for a gate.
Oh,
Why Paul doesn't like it being brought up.
Look at him. Prince Mundog.
Sammy had auditions. As what? The milkman. And you beat her out.
Really
the
wish you'd
dome's
stop
power
beating
has
women.
been shut off. What? Stop eating
Because you
women.
said he'd beat her out.
Oh.
Jake, the factory to the... Oh no, sorry, you're Jake.
Oh. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there?
You do that for us? I don't know where Bulmer's from anymore.
You repaired me. Now it's my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as the power is restored to the dome. That's a good way of limiting your party size.
Yeah.
Bulma or I can stay like...
Yeah, like this. There's some serious considerations in the chat because now you're picking who do you like more.
Now Kris has to pick a team of 3, and if he ever leaves me or Becca out of the party, we'll know. Oh, well, I've got... Oh.
He always leaves me out. So no, you've got to leave Bulma behind, Kris. You have no choice.
No. Got you. She's
also, Becca can like shoot fire from her hands. Just like on a pure mechanic basis, she just seems more useful.
Yeah, but Bulma was a healer, the only healer.
Oh well. Let's just not get hit.
True. I think I'm gonna go north. go into any menus or anything.
Ooh. No menus for you. Mad lads don't need to heal. Hell yeah.
Mad lads, mad lads.
Lads. Lads on tour. New name for the party.
Oh, I'm going to the north. Go on then. Oh, this is the derelict factory. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Bom, bom, bom. This is like detective music. Dum, dum. Bow, bow,
Override
bow, bow.
security system. Oh, wow.
Oh. Yes.
Go on, fist him.
Things I wasn't expecting to hear on this Friday night. This would be me if none was a JRPG. Yeah.
What? The slimy head on the floor? Oh, I can go this way. And then...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get in. Oh.
Tech. Firewall. Why not?
I'm enjoying the like. I'm a big fan of a synth.
Yeah, I can tell. We vaporwave stuff.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this soundtrack.
Not the tech
I
robot,
like-
man.
Ooh. Ah. I think Jake's a bit of a boss.
Yeah, I think he is.
Although
Oh, you
Becca's
mean-
the one who's looking. I meant like the robot,
Oh,
but maybe also in real life.
left laboratory or laboratory,
Right.
right factory.
I like
Risk of
laboratory.
Deactivation of factory conveyor belt forbidden. Stopping the belt will activate the security system, which could result in loss of life. Should we go to the
Interesting. I
laboratory?
think that's telling us to go to the laboratory rather than the factory, right?
Laboratory.
Laboratory? Laboratory?
Oh, there's a save point. Why not?
Thanks, Tooney. Bopping for the views.
Oh, I do have a little bobblehead here.
Oh my god. Do you know my dream has always been to have a bobblehead of myself? I know that's incredibly narcissistic. Look at that little guy.
You never seen like House of a Thousand Corpses?
No.
It's Captain Spaulding.
Oh. Chris looks like a bobblehead there.
It's Paul just boosting my self-confidence every day. What are
That's
them?
his way of showing he cares.
Pretty
Ooh, green slime things.
Do
They
I just
so
ignore
far
these?
seem harmless. No, look, they're flashing.
Oh.
Oh no, there's different ones. There we go.
That did nothing. What's he doing?
Oh. Go on, Becca. Have it.
That's teamwork, that is. Oh, that was
That's fucking teamwork. What's your favourite dish? I'm not gonna cook it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar.
easy.
Get in.
Oh, Jake's give you a shout out in the chat as well.
That's so sweet, thank you. We're going to be doing Sundays on the Sword Coast. So this Sunday, I'll be sitting on the duvet, under a duvet with the dog, playing Baldur's Gate 3. Come along, it'll be very chill, very cosy, very mindful, very demure.
I've never actually played. I've learned something. Baldur's
Ooh.
Gate 3. I wanted to, but I accidentally downloaded Dragon Age by accident.
I mean, still a great game, a different game.
But it's like it's Dungeons and Dragons and like Dragon Age, isn't it?
Baldur's Gate,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah, it's they have managed to capture the inherent chaos of like a party vibe, just with some of the general chat that you have in the background from your companions that you pick up in the game.
Right.
But it is good fun. It is slightly different to like 5e rules, I think.
I see. We've started playing like TT RPGs, but we're staying away from Dungeons and Dragons.
I can see why. It depends on your GM's preference. I love Dungeons and Dragons because it's I think it's like the kind of because it's so well known, you get a lot of like free modules and stuff that people have made for it, and it's got a big fan base who like love and adore it and have like really built a lot of like cool assets that you can lean into as a GM. But I think it entirely depends on what you're looking for. Like there are lots of games that have much lighter mechanics, which are easier to pick up if people are playing for the first time. And then you've also got games like Pathfinder, which actually I like more mechanic heavy and allow you to, if you're like really into like min-maxing your builds, like I can see why Pathfinder would be your go-to choice. And they also have Starfinder, which is like futuristic version of Pathfinder, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I think my favourite is still, I suppose it's because that's what I learnt on was like 3rd edition. 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons, showing me age.
Is that from like the 70s?
Yes. And I'm now in my 60s but looking fit.
The only experience I've had with Dungeons and Dragons is listening to D20, and I played a one-off session, and then the session that you held as well, which wasn't D&D.
That wasn't D&D, and I can't remember. That's the Star Trek RPG, which is like a very similar system to like the Cypher system. So that very roleplay heavy and very mechanic light. So very easy for people to pick up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emu saying Pathfinder / Starfinder is D&D 3.5 rules, and that's just a headache. 100%. It's like really, it's a headache. It involves a lot of maths at the table as well. But I have to say, like, during lockdown when we were playing every week for 4 hours, my mental maths got really good. Because I was just having to like add up and subtract damage for bosses all the time. Yeah, Pathfinder is, a lot of people find Pathfinder crunchy.
Crunchy?
Star Trek Adventure, that's what it was.
So I'm just figuring out the buttons.
Yeah, look at those. See, that's where you know it's you can see the what's his face, Toriyama. Not Toriyama. Your man.
E-man.
Your man. You know, your man.
Your boy, Toriyama.
Your boy, Toriyama.
Get your Toriyama.
The lookup tables are horrendous, yeah. We do need to do a Star Trek Adventure again. That's what we should get going again this year.
Yeah.
Daggerheart. Yeah, I would like to try Daggerheart too. And lockdown created a lot of creative projects. That is so true.
Hammer arm. Isn't that a brand of toothpaste?
Yeah. Kris trying to be cool. Kris is cool.
I'm not
But
cool.
like in a dad way. I think you're fairly cool. Arm and Hammer. Arm and Hammer's the toothpaste.
Oh,
It's
right.
like a bike. I always think Arm and Hammer's like that really old-fashioned toothpaste that tastes like bicarbonate soda. Feels like you should have it in powdered form in like some sort of World War II bunker.
I do actually have some powdered toothpaste in the bathroom. Right
Yeah,
now.
my mum's got some, and I do not get on with it. It's also lemon flavour, which is unusual flavour for a toothpaste.
Lemon.
Call me old-fashioned. I just want my toothpaste to be mint.
Alright, like it
Or
was
bubble
before
gum.
we joined the EU.
Yeah. Bring back mint toothpaste. And decent diabetes funding.
Oh, look at this secret.
Ooh, a titanium vest.
Actually, up north it's pronounced titanium.
Titanium. See, I thought that for a moment. I thought the V was a W, so it was a titanium. Yes.
Oh, these buttons are hot. Equipment. No. Right, so C is B.
C is B. Oh no. Already this is chaos for me.
Oh.
A titanium, yes.
Right, I'm with it. Who was in the chat saying they wanted to play this? Oh, it was Nathan in the Discord. He's like, I really want to play this. I was like, I don't know if I'm a good advert for playing this game.
You're fine. You're doing it right, Chris.
Oh,
The fact that you can play and talk at the same time is kind of winning. The bar's low. Kris, have you started growing your tash out yet?
yeah, I started growing like 2 days ago. Look, can you not tell? Oh,
Coming close, come close to the camera. Let's have a proper look.
it's there. Trust us.
Oh, it's majestic. That's going to be a thing of beauty when it decides to show up.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. That wasn't me asking, by the way. I was just repeating what's in the chat.
Oh. What? Chat's gonna think it's majestic.
I don't know what the chat will think yet. No one's commented, but I'm sure they will be extremely complimentary and really want to build you up as a person.
Paul normally does actually.
Ooh.
Basically, on one of the Sunday podcasts, we're doing Tombstone.
Oh.
So Paul had said, "Oh, we'll all grow mustaches." Bear in mind, Paul normally has a beard thing going on. So does
Yeah. So
Lee.
he's already had a head start.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna have to beat them all. Grow a mustache.
I think you are going to have to grow a moustache. I think you are at a natural disadvantage in that they are both quite dark-haired fellas.
Yeah.
Paul less so, but Lee's got very dark. So like, when you're a fair fella, sometimes you've got to you've got to get a bit of length before you really like feel the power of the stash.
Yeah.
And I know this from my own experience of growing a moustache, of course.
Paul, just buy a beard. Isn't that beard like a word in the gay community?
A beard would be the woman that you take home and pretend is your girlfriend so that your family don't find out you're gay.
Elton John's wife.
Yeah, was his beard.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for subscribing to.
I wonder, like, Hey! I wonder what like the lesbian equivalent of that is.
A beard.
Of the beard.
I don't know.
Things to Google later. Already my Google is confused. It's a Kris. That's it, Kris. You've got to come home and meet my family so they think I'm straight again.
Hello, Phoebe's dad. I am in a relationship with your daughter.
I think he'd be more upset the fact that you're Northern.
Probably. Phoebe, man, where's your girlfriend? Why have you brought this twat home?
Yeah. We really liked her. She laughed at my jokes.
Oh.
Not too sure, and I'm too scared to Google. I think that's totally fair, actually. It'll be.
No, actually, Becca.
Typing in lesbian beard to Google feels like a dangerous game.
Actually, Becca, I'm not gonna play anymore until you Google it. So can you just do it now, please?
Apparently, you gift all the dads you meet with a freshly welded pipe.
Yeah, that's not a euphemism. That is genuinely.
A genuine. Most people, I would think that's a euphemism, but I do know that you actually are weld capable.
Yeah, weld capable.
Yeah. I can interact with the common man. What do you mean? My Google has had enough with weapons this week. No. Fair.
Weapons?
Yeah, I think Becca's been Googling weapons and we all need to be afraid.
Oh. Wait, she's coming tomorrow? She's meeting me tomorrow and she's got a gift for us?
She did say she had a gift for you, yeah.
Oh, no.
It's going to be like a Scarface scenario where she introduces you to her little friend.
Oh, did you know that Scrunk in the chat is a union man as well as a working class hero?
Well, I think in order to be a working class hero, you have to be a union man. I think that's part of the criteria, isn't it?
I don't think my work recognises a union.
Mine don't. That's okay. To be fair, they treat us very well, so it's not yet been a problem. So Jake says join a union.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
that's what
Nightbot.
Unite the union.
One of my lesbian friends left their phone unlocked and Nick put statuses on their Facebook that they had decided they were straight again. And her sister texted all excited, "Oh no! Oh, that helps you figure out some things about your family that maybe it was better left unknown."
Oh no, where's that coming from? Oh no, that's Paul.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My thoughts are with your with your lesbian friend.
Because the parents aren't.
Yeah. Well, the sister sounds like it isn't.
Oh, this is another one of them code things. It's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Oh, puzzle. Have we got a puzzle?
Kind of, but it's press things in the correct order. It's like A, B, whatever, which would be fine on a controller. But I've got like, what is it? C is B and X is A and mouse click is.
It's a dyslexic nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not even dyslexic as well. Got no excuse. What do I do? I think I might have to go to the
Her sister was a bell end anyway. Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Paul, for sure.
I'm
Probably not
gonna
loads of
quickly nip
blokes
for a
in,
wee,
yeah.
but I need to deglove myself first.
Oh, because you're wearing your professional gaming wrist.
Yeah, I don't want to get urine all over me gloves.
Not again.
No.
That's good because I could also do with a wee and a top up.
Alright, yeah, no problem. I'll just put the pause screen on. I was going to say you entertain the masses, but I'll be back.
No. Can I also join you for a wee, but not in like the same physical space?
Yeah, sounds fun. I'll call you while I'm
Right.
playing. Right.
TMI. Yeah, that's
BRB.
TMI.
It's a race. We don't talk about races here. We don't recognise races. Right. On that note, I'll go for a wee.
On that slightly dodgy.
I beat Phoebe. Doesn't Phoebe's pillow look like a bomb hole? I'll just glove myself up again. Hello.
I thought the chat was still on, so I just like really embraced plonking down, plonking my ass down on the sofa.
To save time, Paul,
Oops.
I didn't wash my hands. I just licked them clean.
Grim.
I only used 2 fingers.
What are
so
you
I just
drinking now?
I've just had a Rocky Road beer. That was a bit
Rocky Road
sweet.
beer.
And now I've got a tangerine clockwork.
Ooh,
I'm going to lick your
like a
face
clockwork
tomorrow.
orange.
Yeah. Why is Paul gonna lick me face tomorrow?
Just to get any sort of splashback off, I think.
We are going to a buffet thing. Tomorrow isn't
Right.
going to be a super spreader event. Or I'll be spreading tomorrow,
Yeah.
Becca.
Spreading those legs. Ow. And my name's old Greg.
Alright, Becca. Scooching towards her.
Last time I did it, that was the start of your issues. It was the start of something.
Yeah,
A long and torrid
I
love
think it was-
affair. Molly will take you home in an instant, yeah. Every relationship
was-
needs a grown-up.
Yeah, last time Paul licked us outside of HMV, that's when my liver problem started.
Well, you say things like, last time Paul licked us outside an HMV, like it's a really normal thing. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we just have to backtrack. Why was Paul licking you outside? Outside an HMV is very specific as well.
Well, people need to know the location.
Yeah, otherwise how can they really like embrace their imagination and get involved?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
having vodka and
Last time,
Oh.
Paul licked me in a mysterious place. That's when my liver problem started. Is that better?
Well, it means
Oh, no,
it
sorry.
depends what you were going for.
Where did you lick us again? Sorry, I've corrected. He bummed us outside of HMV.
Classic. Classic, what's it called? Cottaging spot.
George Michael will be proud.
Yeah. Thank you, Becca. I'm glad. Sometimes Becca manages to sum up in very few characters.
Oh, outside the monument. Yeah. What's the orb? Tell me about orb. Is that code?
Orb. Orb?
Do you know what Becca's talking about?
Tell me about it.
ITN.
I think there's some...
Liver problems.
I think Becca is having some spell check. I think her spell check has... Yeah, has the wheel. Autocorrect has taken the wheel. The orb!
Orb is what a wizard looks at, so he doesn't...
Get distracted by carnal desires. I haven't heard someone use the phrase carnal desires for a long time, and somehow it makes it classier than wank bank.
Yeah. Up. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Think these will come alive?
Yeah, for sure they're coming alive. The question is, do they come alive when you walk past them or when you press something?
I'm just laughing at Becca. Thanks for reminding me I am single. Anyway, Chrono Trigger. Oh. Time to ponder the orb. Oh. Me and Jake have a very close TikTok relationship as well, where we send each other loads of cringe posts.
Oh no! The darkest part of TikTok is the cringe.
Yeah. It's bad, but I kind of like it at the same time as well.
I'm here for it. It is, but it's proper car crash social media, right?
Yeah. Oh, my pump's shouting at us.
Your pump.
Yeah, me and Slip
Ooh,
pump. Oh.
Are you about to go slip into a coma on air?
No. Imagine the views though.
It's just me yelling into the mic trying to attract attention.
Oh, it'd be like, do you know Metal Gear Solid when they're like, Snake?
Snake! It wouldn't be the first time. Oh. The thing about diabetes, right?
Sorry?
As a fellow diabetic, thing about diabetes as a fellow diabetic, what I find extraordinary is one part of your body decides to take a holiday, and just how fucked up that can make you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is kind of, in a way, very special.
Yeah. I think that was a secret.
Was that a secret?
I think so.
What was the secret? I missed that because I was busy opening my Fanta Fruit Twist that I'm going to have with some vodka because I'm trying to recapture my Alcopop youth.
Oh, do you know what I've got downstairs?
What?
WKD.
So this is what I was thinking. Okay, so while I was on the toilet, I was like, maybe instead of a vodka Coke, I'll have a Fanta Fruit Twist, and it'll be like drinking WKD back in the 90s because we're playing a 90s game. I used to the blue WKD.
That's
that was
what
how
we've
the
got.
start of every good night.
At Christmas, because Molly's mum used to run a pub. She did most of her life. I mean, she's still alive, but anyway.
She doesn't run the pub anymore.
No. She used to have cheeky Ventos. Do you know when you add port?
Yeah.
Port and Blue Wicked. So we had that at Christmas. We realised the port was off, and now we've got loads of blue liquid. Bit of Blue Wicked.
Grim.
Yeah.
I didn't know port could go off. Is the first thing.
Yeah,
but also imagine it would get you absolutely mullered, because port has, this is a weird fact that I don't, it's probably troubling that I know, but port used to be the kind of go-to drink of alcoholics because it has the maximum amount of alcohol your body can absorb at once.
Yeah.
Per, like, you know, centiliter of thing. So, like, that plus WKD, it just feels like a bad time. It feels like regretting platforms.
Your liver is messed up anyway, what's the worst that can happen? Politics from Paul. I should heal.
I love a cheeky Vimto too. Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff Ice was another go-to of mine, as well as like I think it's basically it's just like sugary sweet fizzy drinks with loads of alcohol in were my favourite. But the other one was like the Lambrini. Do you remember Lambrini?
Yeah.
Proper classy bird me. The peach Lambrini. Oh my god.
What's with the what was it? Smirnoff Ice Shandy? As in mix it with like lager. I never had that.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of like a hard lemonade anyway, right?
Hey, Captain Goodwill's raided us.
Hey,
right.
Hello Captain Goodwill. And your band of pirates.
Trekking up north on
Oh!
up north.
Live long
Him
and
and
prosper.
Graham. Hey!
Called a Turbo Shandy. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I've never had that before.
No, but I'd be willing to try it.
Yeah. Maybe it's not now that me liver's knackered, but
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
I'll ask me consultant when I next see her, and she'll be like, "No, Kris, she's heavily German." She's called like Dr. Weidner or something.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Sounds like a kind of cabaret stuff.
It sounds like an
We
operation.
will get you one tomorrow. Fix your pancreas. It's the liver. I think the liver is the thing. Next half the pint, then pour Smirnoff Ice in it. There we go. Maybe with my next food shop, I need to get some Smirnoff Ice and bottles of WKD.
Do it. It's in the old people remembering their youth aisle.
Old people trying to get back the memories from that blackout night.
It's like, do you know when they have like baby shams and that now?
Yeah.
Hey! Adam the Daddum is raiding.
Hey! Raid.
Hey! I don't know what's
Blood's light out.
I have
I
no
can
idea
remember,
what you're trying to tell me, Jake, but I feel like a felon Sonic is coming for me.
It does look a bit like a fan Sonic. Only organ that tried to kill me was my appendix, so I ripped it out. Try that.
What, like, by yourself?
I mean, that's a level of hardcore.
Yeah.
Nick was meant to be going to the bingo tonight, and she just texted saying she's decided to go for drinks.
As in, like, bongo
Hey,
bingo?
good for you, Nick. As in what bingo?
Like bongo bingo.
I'm sorry.
Oh, have you not heard of bongo bingo? It's like a
Oh,
it's like a bingo with like drinks where you win like mobility scooters and like double-ended dildos and stuff. Molly's been a few times, but like if you get a line or like a normal bingo, alright. Yes, Pheebs is too classy.
too classy. I think that's so lovely that you think that, Becca, but I think it's just like bingo involves leaving one's house.
It's not a.
And that's
it's
something
not a
that I will
Northern
not
thing,
do.
is it?
It might be. I mean, bingo is a thing down here. It's not as common. Like when I was living in Liverpool, which I know that you will think is not the north, but is definitely the north to me. Bingo was a
feels
much
north.
bigger thing, and I can remember being like, oh, like young people go to bingo here, that's weird.
yeah. I know people that have customers who are like mid-30s welders and like not exactly nice people. They go to bingo by themselves because it's really cheap pints, and like they'll do it as like pre-drinks and that. But sometimes they'll be like, oh yeah, I won like $1,000 on the bingo last night.
And you got a load of free, or not free, but cheap drinks.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's like $5 for like a pitcher of beer or something.
That's pretty good in this economy. Maybe I should rethink about leaving my house.
Just stick to your Fanta Twist vodkas. Oh, nearly.
Cheers.
Oh,
are you now fighting things on a conveyor belt?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Getting that chest though. Ether?
That's a sentence that could get you in trouble in the wrong place.
What, ether?
No, getting that chest.
Ah. Where would it get us in trouble?
Well, it depends what motion you do with it.
Getting that chest. Bongo bingos.
Bongo bingo's like a hen.
Yeah,
like a hen do mixed with bingo.
Yeah. Molly's been and she says it's amazing, but like if you get a line or whatever, you've got to go on stage and do like a dance off and stuff. It's an introvert's worst nightmare.
I was just thinking that. I was like, you've just won. Why are you then having to jump through hoops just to get your double-ended dildo? That seems unfair.
Just go to Love Honey, mate.
Save yourself. Buy yourself a crate of Asda's Own white label lager.
Sainsbury's beer branded beer.
Okay. So I'm going. Someone said leaving one's house is the poshest thing that has been said on the stream. I'm about to top it. So I went to Waitrose the other day.
Oh.
And I can't remember why, but there was. It doesn't mute me. That's fair. So I went to Waitrose the other day, and I kid you not, they had a Waitrose Essential escargot. So like in their like basics or like smart price range, that like their customers have gone, do you know what I just can't live without? Escargot. And I'm deeply upset that I didn't take a picture because I could not believe it. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Did you not take a picture because your personal shop I wasn't there to get the phone
for backing me? I have. I didn't take a picture because I'd eaten it all by the time I thought of it. Yeah, you can, weirdly, you can find escargot in places. I'm not a huge fan.
I've got caviar from Lidl before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you know I've never tried caviar?
Neither have I. I bought it, but then it went like mouldy before I went to try it. Because I opened it, and then I looked at it and I was like, I don't think this is meant to be like furry.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
I love how Becca's trying to like defend me because of what I've just said. Thank you, Becca. I swear I'm a socialist at heart. Just sometimes I find myself in Waitrose. It's my dirty secret.
That's what they all say.
There's a trend to your stories here, Kris. Is it that they often end up with mouldy stuff? Roe.
Yeah,
I have had roe. I feel like roe is just like, I've had cod roe.
It's just fish eggs, isn't it?
That's fish eggs, and I feel like that's like, or like taramasalata. That's like roe, isn't it?
Have you tried a
Like
sprat
fish hummus.
before?
A sprat? That's like
Yeah.
a fish, right?
Like a little,
No,
tiny
I
little
don't think
fish.
so. Like whitebait.
Yeah.
I'd
Basically
be up
white
for
bait.
it. Yeah.
It tastes nice, just salty. It tastes like the sea. Then why do you not just eat the sea?
Mm.
Save the money.
Uh, Kris advocating for drinking the sea.
Well, there was me.
I like an anchovy. I'd be up for trying a sprat if it's like a strong anchovy.
Me and Molly tried. What are them shell things called again?
Mussels?
The ones that are meant to be like an aphrodisiac.
Oysters?
Oysters. We tried fresh oysters from the Granger Market in Newcastle last time. It was me, Donna, and Molly, and they are fucking minging.
Didn't turn you on.
Nah, I was not shagging anything that night.
I'm not sure about oysters, and I think it's because I watched an episode. Like, there's an old Mr. Bean, probably filmed in like the late 80s, very early 90s, where he goes to like a seaside resort, and he's trying to be fancy by copying a fancy man. And at one point, he downs a load of oysters, only to realise that they're like bad, and then he gets horrible food poisoning. And there's like a kind of, and I remember watching that as a kid and thinking, I don't think oysters are a good idea because Mr. Bean has shown us the way. But maybe now I would try it as an adult. But I would definitely have like Rowan Atkinson's throw up face in my head while I was eating them, and I don't know if that would taint the experience.
But have you not seen that that YouTuber influencer? I don't know if it was a TikToker or a YouTuber or whatever. But they actually died from eating raw oysters. But I don't know. Do you know if you have them out the shell? Is that cooked?
Yeah. No, no, it's only cooked if it's a cooked oyster. So you can have them out of the like as in like when you slurp them out of the shell.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I think it depends if they're cooked. So sometimes they're cooked, sometimes they're not. I think it's like mussels where they're like, I can't remember if you're supposed to only have them if they're like open or closed, but one or the other.
Right. They are nice deep fried. Do you fry them in the shell?
I think you take them out and then serve them in the shell to look fancy with like some breadcrumbs sprinkled on top or something.
Because it does look like a grem if it's
closed.
not in its
You
shell.
have them. You're supposed to have them closed. Yeah.
Closed.
Oh yeah, because you shuck them, don't you, with like a little knife when they're raw oysters.
But
You're supposed to have them with like a.
That's when me and Molly had them. The fishmonger bloke, just had like a little knife and he shook them forward.
Yeah.
And then put them back in the shell.
Yeah.
But he opened them in front of it, and I didn't know what was going on. But I don't know. I feel like I just drank a bit of seawater, and I don't know how people like that.
Snotty seawater.
Yeah.
That's what I think they look like. You're supposed to have them with like a little of Worcestershire sauce. Is like the best way to have them apparently if you're gonna have a raw oyster.
Well, he offered them to me because we only had one each. It was like a couple of quid, and they had like Tabasco, lemon, and just loads of ice.
Okay. That sounds like something like a meal. I don't know if it is a meal.
I don't know. There was a couple like before us who got like a proper massive plate full of them. So
yeah,
sort of
they were looking to bang that night.
Oh.
Maybe not even each other. We don't know. We'll never know.
But it's like picking your nose underwater though. Kris has swallowed worse things in a barrel. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh. What's your like go-to comfort food if you're having a really rough day and you need food to make you happy?
Meat.
That's the most northern thing you've ever said.
So like I really like like, do you know all of the like chorizos and stuff like that, the U-shaped sausages and that, and
Oh,
the weird
yeah,
stuff?
yeah,
I just loved. I could just eat a million of them. Obviously, they're sugar-free as well.
Yeah, they are. Technically, they are.
No
Do you-
carbs.
Do you like garlic?
Of course, who doesn't like garlic?
Well, mad people and people with allergies. But so what's really good is if you like chop the chorizo into bits
Right.
and then just put some like whole things of cloves of garlic in, bung it in the oven and just bake it until the chorizo is cooked and the garlic gets all like roasted garlic in with the chorizo juice.
Ooh.
It's so yummy. It's like a tapas thing. It's good. I recommend it.
I want a big thing of garlic now. I actually haven't had any tea.
You've not had any tea?
No, I forgot. I was
Oh,
gonna make-
mate.
Oh no, Molly got us. Wait there. I'm gonna send a message.
Are you about to message your better half and summon food to yourself?
No, but watch. Because Molly's just been Asda, and she was like, "Oh, do you want something? Do you want us to bring you something back?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I just fancy some like sushi."
Ooh, I love me some sushi.
So she's got us sushi, dumplings, and a new flavour of Dr. Pepper I've never seen before.
Ooh.
I hope Molly
Dreaming
tells you to
first,
get stuffed. What?
Yeah. There is something about summoning your better half for food.
What, while I'm sat here at my gamer wrist straps?
Yeah, leading such a hard life.
Uh,
drinking beer and playing with Farto. Chris wondering why his insulin pump is screaming and hasn't eaten. Yeah.
it's fine. Oh, she's just warming me dumplings up.
Oh,
He
Are
better
you wearing
not
wrist
be.
straps tomorrow?
It depends if I'm in pain tomorrow. These,
Oh.
I genuinely have like me liver thing, right? All me like joints are all swollen on the inside. I don't know how to describe it. It hurts.
Yeah.
And I can't take ibuprofen or else.
Is that from the liver or as like a side effect of the medication?
I don't know because I joined a Facebook help group for the liver condition thing I've got. And I don't want to be sexist, right? But it's full of lasses. Because mainly lasses get this condition.
I think anyone who says I don't want to be sexist but is about to walk into a world of pain, mate.
Oh, I know, but most of them are like the hypochondriacs, like fannies about it. And they're like, oh yeah.
Do you mean women in general or on this particular
No, these particular ones, the ones I've talked to. Because if I said in general, I would get in trouble.
I was about to go and summon the women of nerd culture to battle.
I think Sarah's lurking, so she might have heard. And she knows that fancy stick martial arts, doesn't she?
Fancy stick martial arts?
Oh, what? Tit fighting or something it's called.
No, stop.
Are
you saying that's just because women are doing it?
No. She if you look at her
Bar
article, she actually
Titsu.
posted about bar titsu. That's it. Yeah.
I love how in your brain that's become tit fighting.
Yeah. She's going to beat you tomorrow. She is.
Yeah. Sarah, bring your stick. But what you're finding is that you were hoping for help on this Facebook group, and gender aside, the community that you have found yourself in has a high number of hypochondriacs.
They've explained to me, right, in the UK, the amount of people that have this condition that I have is 10,000, right? In the whole of the UK, so it's pretty rare.
It's pretty rare.
Said,
how many people are in the UK? There's like a few million of us, right?
I don't know. I lost count. And 80% of
I
that
lost count
10,000.
somewhere around the 5,000.
Yeah. Just stop counting. I just saw.
And
I just saw the women and thought, I'm not counting you all.
yeah, we'll just count you as one. Oh, okay, 66.997 million. So only 10,000
Yeah, and they're like 80%
is
of
a
them are
teeny
women.
tiny. Right.
So I'll be like, I asked a simple question the other day. I was just like, oh, how do steroids affect you? Like, what's the side effects and stuff? And like people are like, oh yeah, I nearly died and all this sort of stuff. I mean, it's not that bad. But they like said, oh yeah, me joints started absolutely killing us. And I thought they were being fannies, and no, they do hurt.
You thought they were being dainty women, and now you realise that actually.
No, I thought they were being fannies. I saw Bartitsu and she's going to beat you. Oh, we're just talking praise about you, Sarah. I would never say, oh, 2 seconds. Hello.
Oh, someone's sushi's arrived.
You. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
I don't know if I
Hi,
can hear-
Molly.
What's that? Is that sugar free as well? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bye.
I think we do love Molly. She brings sugar-free, unusual Dr. Pepper and sushi. She might be the perfect woman, Chris.
Look,
What have you got on her that she's staying with you?
Cherry Crush Dr.
Ooh, Cherry Crush.
Pepper. I've never seen that before.
It's a flirty label, isn't it?
Yeah. Cherries.
Flirty for a Friday night, little Cherry Crush.
And I've got.
Thanks for keeping Chris alive.
I've got warm dumplings and.
Ooh, gyoza.
I think so. Oh. I mean, I don't want to rub it in, but this is amazing.
Yeah. It does look pretty good, not gonna lie. Less graceful when you're eating it with like a Eric Cartman from South Park carpal tunnel brace.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you seen
We
that
can
episode? It's the World of Warcraft spoof
yeah.
where they all like playing games like this. I've never felt so seen in my whole life.
Do you follow that pirate software on YouTube?
That's so weird. Jess recommended that to me literally the other night. And I'd never heard of him before.
Molly is a very good egg.
Molly
he
is a good egg.
So his dad works for Blizzard, and he was the basis for the
Okay.
nerd guy from South Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, apparently people don't like him now, but I'm not bothered.
Yeah, I saw that he'd fallen from grace when I did a quick Google, because I was like, Jess, why are you recommending someone so controversial? But then I thought, oh, I do like a little YouTube scandal.
Yeah, it's not a very good one though. He's not like a nonce or anything, or he hasn't killed anyone.
I don't know if you should describe like non-scandal as a good one.
No, but it's nothing like interesting.
Yeah. It seems relatively mild in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Like he wasn't caught like having a wank in a car park or something.
Which people get really upset about. I never
Yeah.
understood why.
Didn't Pee Wee Herman get caught in an adult theatre or something?
No, not Pee Wee Herman. Not.
Yeah.
Not. No. Oh my god.
But it's just like he got caught in an adult theatre doing adult things, like not to anyone, wasn't hurting anyone.
I
no
think
one.
that's okay. I think we
Yeah.
should leave people alone if they're just like having a slightly kinky life, but it's, you know, consent isn't an issue and They're not hurting anyone. Like, you do you.
Oh,
You know?
Tony's asking, what's your favourite non-scandal? I know, the first one that comes to mind, Stephen Hawking's going to the Epstein Island. What was he doing there?
No, Stephen Hawking didn't go to the Epstein Island.
Did?
Did he really?
Yeah?
Oh my god, I've only just found that out, and that might be my favourite. I think it's hard to have a favourite. I don't know if favourite's the right word.
Yeah, when he actually went there, he was like, my penis is expanding.
No. No. So dark. Oh.
He was doing him. What?
I'm desperate for a hard, yeah. Chris, no. I'm with you, Becca. I'm desperate for a hard topic change.
Yes, Jake. Jeff Epstein, the accountant.
Oh.
Chrono Trigger. Do you know what I'm doing? Yeah, I've just been going around in circles, to be honest.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
No, I've never played this part before.
Oh.
Becca's calling me.
Have you gotten a little bit lost? Have we got like a kind of Zelda in the water temple moment?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that I need to get past this barrel.
Okay.
Would you be able to do some sort of Google?
Yeah, I can do a Google. What am I Googling?
How to Chrono Trigger.
How to? Oh shit, I've just knocked something over.
Oh, there's something to do with the claw that comes from the ceiling and the red barrel. Right.
Factory. Check the computer, turn off the laser, fight the acid. Step on the green spot on the right. I think we've got the... Go down a ladder to the west, open the chest, bolt sword. Have you got the bolt sword yet?
No. Ah.
Hang on, let me do Chrono Trigger barrel.
I think it's the industrial factory or something. Paul Man.
Chrono Trigger. The factory ruins. That sounds right, doesn't it?
Yes.
Here we go. Right past the factory. On the factory side goal is to search the room for chests. The first one is hidden in the passageway just to the left. Climb down the ladder to the left on the path all the way to the left and you can grab the robin bow. Did you get the bow? Yeah. Head back and take the right ladder down to where the room is, but do not go in it.
Oh.
Your goal will be to cross over to the left without bumping into any of the robots. If you touch a robot, you'll have to go through a long series of fights. I think we did the fights.
I'm just doing the fights now, yeah.
The second alcove has an ether chest. You'll be forced to fight bugs.
Hey,
bugs.
Race, thanks for the raid. I'm eating sushi and playing Chrono
Hey-yo! Afterwards, climb the ladder and head through the door into the main conveyor belt room. Cross the walkway to the far right for a mid-tonic.
I wasn't sitting in Ray's chat at all. You've never
Interact
tried
with
sushi?
Who's not tried sushi?
Race, there's another streamer who's in the Discord.
Oh, fun! Hi, Ray. I'm still learning everyone's names.
I've just got well, Molly's nipped out and got us some. This is spicy salmon and avocado crunch roll.
That sounds good.
Excuse the gamer gloves. There, a little bit of salmon, a little bit of avocado, and something on the outside. Look good though.
Interact with the computer to learn the 2 codes which control the crane. Have you done that?
No, I haven't. I'm still doing the long series of fights for now.
Okay, so when you get to the crane, there's some codes that you'll need, and it's XB and BB.
XBBB? Right.
XBBB.
Then by now.
Yeah, I want sushi too, Sarah. I am quite full though, because I made myself like at-home fish and chips
Oh,
for dinner.
like,
Yeah, it was nice.
properly battering them, or did you like?
I bought them in the batter.
Oh, like
I
oven.
wasn't- Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not bad.
And yeah, it was good. It wasn't like getting it from the chip shop, but that's okay. The fish, I'm convinced, is basically the same. It's the chips that are always not as good.
Oh, Sarah's mentioning that Razor's playing Dragon Age 2.
Ah!
After we were talking about Dragon Age just before.
Hell yeah! Love us some Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 is my personal favourite of the Dragon Age series.
I've already played 3.
Yeah. That's the... Is it Inquisition?
Yes, that one.
3. Yeah. That is a good one. It is good fun.
Oh, don't encourage Sarah. She's proper bombs Dragon Age.
Do you? Excellent. Welcome to good company, Sarah. I'm with you on this.
Wasabi.
Kirkwall is all you need.
I don't mind wasabi.
I quite like wasabi. I really like those wasabi peas. You know, that like peanuts with like the really spicy wasabi coating.
Yes.
Crunch, crunch. I should have got some of them from Waitrose rather than getting distracted by... rather than getting distracted by the escargot. I just couldn't believe I was seeing it in a supermarket. It felt weird. I've only ever seen like escargot on like a food truck in Belgium.
Oh. Text.
Ooh, cure beam.
Pew. Full health.
Okay, so you're doing the long series of fights, yeah?
I think I finished them, so I'm at the end.
Okay, so you need to go to crane controls. Go through the right door, then grab the 2 chests. You'll get 400 gold pieces and another mid-ether. And then interact with the computer.
The right door. This one.
I guess. It's empty. Is it that green pad that is the computer controls?
That's the lift
Oh,
to get in here.
okay.
I don't actually think I've been to Waitrose before. It's like.
Do you think it's that big? Anyone? Do you think it's the buttons?
Maybe. Do I?
So it's X, A, and BB that you have to.
X, A, B, B. Oh, I know where the door is. Where you have to put the code in, but.
Oh yeah. Go to the place with the where you
But
put the code in.
that's kind of cheating because that's like skipping the whole puzzle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you interact with the computer to learn the 2 codes. Have you done that interaction but just weren't paying attention?
Yes, but I wasn't paying attention.
So then it's less cheating and more just like revision.
I don't know. I've only seen them in Jesland, but I'm only allowed in those places for 20 minutes before they realise I'm a working class fraud.
Is this the Waitrose vibe? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh well, time to click and press me mouse. Why is it smushy? This room. Kris is sus. not sus.
Sus among us.
I think Paul's a bit weird watching us eat.
What, this is the mukbang portion of the stream.
It can be. I don't know.
Later we'll do ASMR.
Oh, I haven't got nails for it, look. I've got proper horrible nails.
Oh, welcome to the ASMR. I painted my nails.
Alright.
And now they're all like pearly.
Pearly nails. Oh, do I do anything with these? Because this looks like a wasted room.
You have to find a computer to get the code.
Computer code.
And then it looks. There's like a place with 2 buttons. Yeah, I mean, could be. There should be a thing with 2 buttons somewhere after you've gotten the codes.
Right.
I don't think I'm a very good co-pilot.
There's a thing with 2 buttons.
So there should be 2 red buttons about yay distance apart.
What kind of red?
What kind of red? I would call it like a kind of classic fire engine red.
European red or fire truck or?
I would say like a English fire truck. I wouldn't want to speak for European fire trucks. I've never seen one, so I don't know if they're red.
I don't know. There's some chests. There's a lift. Are these buttons? No.
There was
Hey Kris, these slimes seem weak to magic.
Oh. Good catch.
Oh, I've just came from here.
What are those sparkles?
That's where you save. It's a little save point.
Yeah. So I think if you go, it's in with all the conveyor belts are the 2 buttons that you have to put the code into.
Right. Conveyor belts are what do.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if you have actually got the necessary code, but maybe you don't need to know it if we just know what it is anyway. Okay. Oh, Eddie, do you want to come up?
I think I'm just going in circles, yeah.
Hold you like a baby.
Eddie looks like a little gremlin, I think.
He is a little gremlin. I also think he looks a bit like Falcor the Luck Dragon from the Neverending Story.
Oh, I'll not say anything about that because we did have a Neverending Story thing. And I called him a bit noncy.
Falcor?
Yeah.
No, you can't ruin. You're not allowed to ruin the Neverending Story for me, Kris. It's one of my favourite childhood films.
But did you not see what Falcor did when he first met that child?
Offered him help and assistance in the way that someone who definitely didn't want to sleep with him would.
No, he told her to rub his belly.
But he's just a big luck puppy. Don't make it weird.
Yeah, on the charity
Don't
side.
make it weird. Can you see my childhood shattering before your eyes? Oh.
That's what that Atreyu did when he woke up and had to rub his belly. Oh yes,
Atreyu.
rub my belly. Atreyu.
Yeah. Oh.
Right,
That's
conveyor
the
belt.
saddest bit in any like film made for children. Okay, so yeah, I think it's down here. Those two buttons. So I think you're supposed to put a code in those two buttons. And it's XBAA.
X.
Yeah.
Right, so. Controls.
You have to remember which is which.
I don't know what they're bound to.
There we
X
go.
is right click. B is
Okay, so what you want to
X.
so what you want to press is BCXX.
Where's C? Are you making this up?
For B.
B, which is right click.
So you want to do. So the code is X. Oh no, sorry. It's BX. So XACC is your key binding.
CBX. CB.
So B. So XABB is what it would be on a controller. So for you, that is BXCC.
BXCC. BXCC.
BXCC. BXCC. BXCC.
BXCC.
Any luck?
Nothing. BXCC.
Press the buttons. No?
There's nothing to.
Hmm.
Oh, there's bloody barrel.
And if you get on the conveyor belt, it doesn't take you to other buttons.
I don't think so. I've got to go around here, and I've got. Oh, there's a button.
Are those controls next to it?
B.
BXCC.
BXCC.
Yeah.
BXCC. BXCC.
Slightly painful. Oh, look, more buttons. Maybe it's those buttons. Can you get over there?
I've got to wait for them to pass on the. I've got to do all
Fair.
that fighting again.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No. Oh.
This is Paul's fault. This.
Yeah, for sure. I saw him come in and. The music's somewhat losing its shine now that it's come at an unwelcome moment.
Yeah.
But I still think one of the best things about this game is how boppy the music is.
Oh great! Now Paul's farted. You see this? Excuse me in the chat. I don't know why Paul talks to me sometimes.
Wait, why? How did we get back here? What's going on?
The control rooms for the cranes are on the back wall.
Look,
Right.
look at that tummy. So small. So dear.
Well, at least I'm
I hope
right
that butt head is directed to Kris and not my lovely dog. Can you? You
I
can't
think-
get off the barrel.
I genuinely think Paul was saying that about Eddie.
Wow, Paul. Wow.
I mean, I didn't want to believe it, but
Oh, he's that kind of guy, huh? Real punching down there, mate.
Chris, comma,
Kris
the
the barrel boy.
dot boy.
I'm a barrel man!
Be nice, both of you.
I can't make it. I can't make that kind of commitment. I'm really sorry. For you, Becca, I would try. I'd try really hard.
What's the matter with being in the merchant navy? Oh, I clicked up.
What? Merchant Navy? Lol, not when he was in the Merchant Navy, he wasn't.
Now Paul hates our forces.
I like the way you go all the way along the conveyor belts to the bottom left of this room, and the door is down from there. Nice. Thank you. Oh look, buttons, buttons! Buttons?
I can't press them.
Maybe you have to go all the way along the conveyor belt.
Right, well I'll...
No, down, down. Down now. Oh, okay. So maybe there's a door where you are.
Eh?
No! It was there all along. What are these weird ant things that you got to fight? Oh, bugs! As you enter, you'll be forced to fight 4 bugs. Afterwards, climb the ladder and head through the door to the main conveyor belt room. Cross the walkway and head to the far right. I know where we are in the instructions.
Hey!
Yes. Who was it who had us go down?
Jake.
Jake. Jake, you legend.
Jake's retro great gamer, so he would know.
Yes, Jake. Mercury is in retrograde. I'm the only one who plays games around it. I mean,
Yeah, there's a chest
if
here.
it feels like you're playing. Yeah, chest. Okay, so afterwards climb the ladder and head through the door to the main conveyor belt room, cross the walkway and head to the far right corner for mid-tonic, then go through the right door and grab 2 chests. Here we go.
One chest.
And you should get 400 gold and mid-ether. There we go. Interact with the computer to learn the 2 codes, which control the crane. Great, now we've got to... That is different to the one that we had before as well. So...
Oh.
Now we're going to have to...
Oh, where's this? This tells us to power up me chat and stuff. I just wanted to type it in.
Ooh!
I don't know what that means, power up chat.
Power ups and rewards.
A-B-Y-Y.
A-B-Y-Y. Have you written that down?
To the chat.
Amazing. Okay, so now we have to work out what that is in terms of your key bindings.
Do I have to kill these? Oh,
Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to kill those.
I just run past. Oh. Bye.
We'll burst out, then crisscross about the room and wait until the gap opens and run down. Yeah, great. Someone wants a tummy rub?
Oh.
I'm convinced. Ooh.
Wait for the tone in the white flash, then press any 2 of the X, A, B, A buttons.
Yeah, so we need to work out what your thing is. Your key bindings. So A, B, Y, Y.
So I need to do A.
So
Left X, C.
So X, C, V, V. X, C, V, V. X, C, V, V.
Hey!
There we
Fuck
go.
off, barrel. I need to get rid of this power-ups thing.
Jake is also saying he looked at a YouTube video by Phantom Dogman that he uploaded 7 years ago on how to find the door. So we should thank him too.
Oh, Phantom Dogger.
In a museum.
Oh, Phantom Dog Man. Right.
I was just laughing at the sound.
Oh yeah, from when I played Indiana Jones one time.
Indiana Jones the game, or just like you dressed up as him and ran around?
The game.
That makes more sense.
Hey.
Go. Yes. After you end the dialogue, 2 robots are stored in the wall.
And am I just going this way?
Grab the shelter and another Ethernet the sub-control panel into the codes.
Oh.
This will open the path to the new area and back to the start, so you won't have to repeat the conveyor belt sequence. Exit through the room and then head down the ladder to the left and run left and go through the door to the north.
I don't know what this is. XABY. XABY. What are you laughing at?
No, it's just all of these different codes are a nightmare when you're playing on computer, aren't they?
Oh,
ABYX.
Why is that a different one? Why did it say 2?
Yeah, it does, isn't it?
XABY decoding ABYX. So is it ABYX?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
X. Right. I've put the code in. Nobody talk in the chat because I'll just lose it.
That is the opposite of what. No one chat, no one engage. Everyone just shut up, I need to concentrate.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You 100% asked for that. A new area, so up the ladder.
Up the ladder. Up here.
Exit through the room, avoiding the Proto 3S if you wish, and then head down the ladder to the left. Run to the left and go through the door to the north.
That's it. That's where I've just been.
Oh, okay, then use the computer to learn the security password, then go back to the elevator and head out.
Oh, was that it?
And now we go to the lab.
Lab, 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 lab. This area's
Lads,
done.
lads, lads. Lab, lab, lab.
What's it called? ZXCZ ZCCBCVBC.
So the first one was XABY and then there was ABYX. So I think it's the second code that we have to use because that's the one that was decoded.
It's just baby with an X. What?
Baby.
Baby X.
Zaby.
I'll save it, why not? After all that progress that I've just made.
Save complete.
Oh, this is it, right. What's it? XABY, which is...
No, I think it's the second one that you did, didn't it? That's decoded, ABYX.
Is it ABYX?
I think so.
So
Or-
I need X C
C
V B
V XCVB, XCVB. It's just baby with an X. Baby, baby.
VB XCVB XCVB. Why am I saying that as if it's hard? right next to each other on the keyboard.
Because we're both old and we can't be expected to remember things for more than a few seconds.
I can't even talk to this. I'm going downstairs.
I think you're supposed to go back to the lab now,
This is the lab, isn't it?
aren't you? Is this the lab?
I think so.
In the lab, you can save if you like, but head north and fight the acid and the 2 alkalines.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's why some of them are orange and some of them are green, because it's acid and alkaline.
Yeah.
Ah. Chris got lost on purpose so he could grind levels because he's scared of the bosses.
I forgot how mean Jake could be.
I know, and you were saying such nice things about him earlier.
No, I remember the time me and Jake went for a
Rebuff.
romantic walk in the mountains.
Did you really go for a little romantic walk in the mountains?
Yeah.
That's cute as hell.
Weatherspoon's breakfast and a pint afterwards.
Oh, that is romance.
Yeah.
That's basically date and dinner.
Yeah. Means nothing to you, apparently.
Did you not call him back or something? Because he seems to be holding a grudge.
I don't think so. I think I did.
Oh. Chris flirts with everyone, and here's Jake thinking he was special.
We do need.
Then we got tired and Xmas hit, and we haven't been back.
Yeah. To be fair, we were out for a good 4 hours. We got lost, saw some sheep and that.
Nothing says romance like clouds on legs.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie needs a wee. I'm gonna have to break.
Yeah, no problem.
Catch you in a sec.
I'll just talk to. I'm not a nun slut.
Eddie, no. Oh.
I still don't know what I'm doing. I like a good hike and have no problem being a third wheel next time we do. We went to somewhere in the middle of Northumberland, well near Alnwick way, and it was just hills. We went for a walk, we got knackered at the first hill, and we saw like fell runners going past her, but it was good. Bulbous Woods, yeah. Watch a wrestling. Might do. What time's it on? $11. Oh yeah, I should be able to stay up for that. Oh, me auntie used to own a guest house in Belford. I think it was, is it the Blue Belly or something like that? But it's nice up there, middle of nowhere, like. Oh, is it on for 5 hours? So what's staying up till like 4 o'clock?
I'm back. Yeah. I also bought fun-sized packets of sweets.
What kind of sweets?
So I've got some Haribo.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
Mini Twix. Mini Mars bar. Gonna start with the Mars bar.
Can you remember them little packets that you used to throw on the ground and they would bang?
like flashbangs,
Yeah.
like the little paper packets. Yes.
I've got a couple of boxes of them because they sell them at Yorkshire Trading,
Amazing.
like 3 for £1.
So good.
And loads of hot sauce.
Why? That's a weird combination. Devil bangers, Sarah's calling them.
Yeah, I've seen them called devil bangers before. Oh, because when we went to the...
Do I eat a Twix using the correct method? What's the correct method for eating a Twix?
You've just got to put it, like, in a water.
Deep
Sideways.
throat.
Yeah, sideways.
Like that?
Yeah. Straight in. That's how normal people eat it, isn't it? I'm lost. I don't know where this computer is in the lab.
Loop around and go south into the centre room.
Oh,
Have you cleared all these rooms already?
I think so. Is it this one?
It's one with some lasers?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think this is your XABY one.
XABY. Right,
I think so.
Oh yeah, I'll bring the bangers tomorrow. Chew the caramel off first and then eat the biscuit. What's the point? Why don't you just have a lump of caramel and a biscuit separately then?
I'm just gonna munch on it. I think the correct way of doing it, technically, is to bite the end off each end, dip it into a cup of tea and use it like a straw.
See, I've tried that. I don't know if I just can't suck very well or what, but it doesn't work for me.
I've seen graffiti on bathrooms that tell me the opposite about you.
Oh, you've been up north?
I've been near Monument. The public bathrooms near Monument.
Oh, so I can do
Yeah, you can also do it with Kit Kats. I like to do it with Kit Kats in hot chocolate, and people wonder why I'm diabetic. No one's wondering. Hey, there we go. Can you remember the code, Kris? Did that work?
No. Hey!
Remember, it's baby with an X. Baby, 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 oh!
Right. I'm guessing.
Stop calling that we don't slut shame. Damn straight we don't. What Kris wants to do in public bathrooms is entirely up to Kris.
Well, why is Paul saying that about it? Is that because I'm going to
What's
put
my
bangers in
favourite?
these chips?
What's your favourite service station? Weird question, but...
TB? Why?
Oh, okay. I'm a fan of Peas Pottage Services because I always feel like if I see the Peas Pottage Services sign, I know I'm nearly home. Weatherby's a great shout.
Weatherby's alright, but it's a bit... Yeah, TB's amazing. They've got like a farm shop and everything on it. And it's expensive as fuck, but it's nice. It's like as if you're going towards like Blackpool way.
Controversial, I'm not a fan of Blackpool.
It's shit. It's horrible. I've got.
I had someone throw a bottle of beer at my head in Blackpool once. Called me a goth. And they threw it from the top of a bus. They yelled goth at me and threw a bottle.
To be fair, you shouldn't have been a
I'm
goth.
not really... To be fair, I don't think I was one. That's what made the whole thing very confusing. But we went to see the Mighty Boosh, which is why I was in Blackpool in the first place, and that was a good night.
Right. Oh, I went to see them in Newcastle. I think. Yeah. gonna fight a boss here?
Can't imagine anyone likes Blackpool these days. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Roy Chubby Brown loves Blackpool. It's the only place he can get work. Emergency! The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Just casually walk. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
No! No!
He's bending
Jake,
over.
hurry!
Hurry before it is too late.
Jake, you hero. Is he sacrificing himself for us? No, but we were just getting to love him. Oh, thank God.
Look
Good
at
job,
his little
Jake.
Spinniness. Yeah, I would love to go to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh is a really good time.
Molly's done the ghost walk that isn't the ghost walk. It's the cemetery one where they're like, at the start they're like, look, we don't believe in ghosts, but if you see something, I'm not going to discredit you, kind of thing. Oh no. The elevators are just for the disabled.
I want a ghost walk with someone like Derek Okora. To be like someone who's going to really ham it up.
No, because, do you know why? Because you'd go to pay and you'd be like, oh, Sam said you should pay. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, these are my friends.
Is Derek Okora dead? No.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
Oh. I wonder if Sam told him that was coming.
Why didn't you tell us? Oh no.
Years ago. Oh my God, I feel so spun out now. I'm so old. You know when stuff from your childhood disappears and it just makes you realise your mortality?
It's weird when like you think
Sorry,
like,
that was-
David Boy's dead as well, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying this while Jake's having a crisis of faith. All of his robot mates are saying he's a malfunctioning idiot.
Oh my God, Jake. Don't listen to them, Jake. You're not a defect. Oh.
Oh, what's this? This game is very unrealistic because none of the nuns listen to me about emergencies. We'll listen.
I think that was when he...
We just wanted it to happen a little bit.
Oh, Jake. You disgrace our series. No, Jake. You must not be destroyed. You're a sweetie.
Nintendo. This is Square Enix. Square Enix. Enix.
Square Enix. Or as I like to call them, Squenix.
When they're called Square, two different companies, Square and Enix or something, and then they're merged. Oh no!
I
Look at
don't
them.
know. I only know them because they make... Oh God, it's a massacre. Oh God.
Do you know, I
I
think
wasn't
it'll stop
expecting this
when
game to be so dark.
once I go to the next chat. I think it stops, but I'm just gonna watch him get hit a little bit.
Get beaten over and over again. The only reason I know Square Enix is because they do Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Nice
And
of
I
you
do
to
love me
stand
some
and
Final
watch.
Fantasy 14.
Oh no.
Mikey, who was here earlier but might have had to go, because he's on a different time zone,
Oh.
and I play Final Fantasy together sometimes, and it's good love.
I've never played the online
Have you not?
ones. Not the online ones. I've
It is
played
subscription based, which I do find annoying, but it's also a massive game. You get a lot for your subscription.
Is it as good as Final Fantasy X?
Is anything? I would say yes, because I don't mind the other Final Fantasy games, but I never got really hooked on them. Whereas I think in my Steam, Final Fantasy 14 is my most paid game.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
it's
hope these are
over
all really
3,000 hours.
3,000 hours?
Yeah.
How long is that in
Huh?
normal time?
Not add it up. How many days would that be?
Yeah.
So it's 3,094 hours divided by 24. That's 129 days. That's so much time wasted. That's a third of a year, basically. Are you getting revenge for Jake now?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Not really
time.
sure what I'm doing.
Ooh.
That does. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, they're using you like a volleyball.
Oh, come on. This has been like being at school again.
I was always too big to lift. I think you're near. Yeah, this is gross. No, stop. Oh god.
He's alone, man. At least he did something different.
My dad could beat your dad. That's what I'm talking about, Becca.
What?
Oh, here we go again.
What's Becca saying?
No, I meant in game.
Oh. If Farto dies in game, you die in real life. Oh no.
But only from shame.
Don't feel any shame.
I left my shame in the 90s. Becca has no comments.
Oh.
I think that's because I was talking about the sprite rather than the real life Becca. Who I think would also back you in a fight, if I'm honest.
Probably.
Yeah.
She probably tells us first.
Yeah, she would go, for fuck's sake, Kris, why'd you get in a fight? And then she'd back you. She's also writing. Ooh, gonna have some writing.
I'm writing. Well, yeah, that's what a comment is. Hey.
Back you and win, that's what I'm talking about, babes. You got this, Kris.
So if I
Hell
die,
yeah.
I'm not allowed to come tomorrow. As in, come to town.
I was like, whoa. That's some serious. You're taking this seriously.
Some high
You're going
stakes
all
there.
self-flagellation Catholic on it. Mea culpa. Forgive me, Jesus, I have sinned. Lee wouldn't. He's too busy eating Parmo.
Oh.
Lee is rob asleep. Prob. Oh yeah, he's not been well, is he?
Thank you.
I might write a terrible slutty story and try to win the competition. I'd vote for you.
Oh, like a Mills and Boone smutty story.
She entered the room boobily and in a breathy whisper said, "You're just the biggest, best man I've ever seen." I think when you talk about mowing the lawn, it's fascinating. You can tell that it's been a while since I've dated a fella, right? That's what I think men want, is for you to listen to them about their lawn care.
Do you know what men really want? Do you want us to show you?
Oh, I don't know if I do. But show me. I might regret it.
2 seconds,
Thank
I
you,
just need to get
Tooney.
out of its case.
The nerdy window cleaner appeared at the door. What's that? I can't see because you're so small on the screen.
It's cheesecake.
Oh my god, is that a cheesecake?
Yeah,
Oh.
Molly's just brought it in, that's why I said thank you. It is. That's a bit...
Oh, Molly.
Oh.
I think she might be the perfect woman.
Didn't even ask for this.
Just bringing you sushi and cheesecake.
Oh, that's going to sit well in my stomach. Have you ever
The
been
nerdy
to
window
Weatherby?
cleaner appeared at the door. He whispered, "Have you ever been to Weatherby Services?"
Oh. Right.
"I've bought you a cheesecake. You can have the whole slice. I won't even ask for a nibble." And then she replied, "It's T-Bay or no way." If T-Bay Twitter haven't picked up that kind of thinking for their marketing, they are missing a trick.
Oh. Oh, when you go back to the
Let's get him
Proto-Dome.
back to the Proto-Dome. Fix him. The sweet baby. What a collab. I think we've just started a new
Oh, no. So Mills
Toonie
and
and
Boone,
Spronk.
it's Jake and Toon.
Yeah, Jake and Toon! Yes!
Oh.
Has the princess just been sleeping this whole time? What a
I think so.
lazy...
She was just sat there waiting to open the door.
I'm closing none down.
Paul says that at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Jake, what do you want to do after you finish repairing you? Oh,
T-Bay.
that is a sentence. I want to go to T-Bay.
Free will.
This does sound like end music. It sounds like a death scene.
It's not.
It better not be, because if there's one thing that you can guarantee, I will always fall in love and want to, like, care for the robot friend. I write to everyone else. Huh? Here we go. Back to the happy bop.
Let's hope I never have to do that again. I have arrived at an answer to your question I want to give you. That's your line.
Yeah, I do like Kris because he's mostly machine. I see him as my robot sidekick.
Crime fighting duo. Northern robots take
What are
those
we fighting
fingerprints.
against? We're fighting against glucose.
Oh.
Man, I love Morecambe and Wise. Oh, Kris is always on the side. He's always the sidekick. When will he be the main man?
I don't want to be the main man.
Do you not?
Yeah.
To be fair, I very rarely do as well. I feel like I am like a background character in my own life sometimes, and I kind of like it that way.
You're just living in Eddie's world.
Yeah, Eddie 100% has main character energy. If anything, it's like a Jeeves and Wooster vibe, and I'm just here as the butler.
It's a weird sound.
Ooh. Gone all mythical and beautiful. Oh. Nothing bad can happen with a fella under a lamppost who seems to be sleeping standing up in a bowler hat.
Well, to be fair, what's that
Why is
that
it
Christmas
always
film?
gotta be Jake's?
I mean, you've picked a broad category with that sentence.
He sits under the
It's a Wonderful Life?
that lamppost and he's got goat legs and that. Mr. Tumnus.
Chronicles of Narnia!
Yeah, that one. That happened under it.
That is not a Christmas film!
Yeah, it is. It's got snow in it.
No, it's not. It's just the only Christmassy thing about it is that she has trapped Narnia in an eternal winter.
Yeah, Christmas.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Turkish delight,
Although
Christmas
actually
treat.
Santa does appear in it. Santa is in it. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is an argument that it is a Christmas film.
Mm-hmm.
It is just an allegory for Christianity, though. So I think It's kind of an Easter film. It is. Yeah.
Did someone give birth
The
in it?
irony bit... Huh?
Someone give birth in it? Or is it like the wardrobe giving birth to them kids or something?
It's an Easter film because they kill Aslan and then he comes back to life.
Alright, so does that mean Harry Potter's an Easter film because the Phoenix died and came back to life?
I don't think the Phoenix is supposed to be Jesus, where in Chronicles of Narnia, Aslan is 100% supposed to be our Lord and Saviour.
Oh.
Well, not my Lord and Saviour, but some people's Lord and Saviour.
See, I didn't really pay that much attention. I just saw Goat Man and thought, oh.
I got that vibe from... You remember that Goat Man under the lamppost?
You know, the one who has loads
That's
of
the
personalities
fella with the
and
goat
splits.
legs. Yeah.
He was in X-Men, wasn't he?
Aslan dies and he becomes Zombie Lion.
Yeah.
He basically does.
Oh, let's talk this old bloke.
Go on,
Alright, more drifters.
More drifters. Give it more drama, Kris. Come on.
Drifters, where are we? Oh, it's Becca. It's not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. The end of time. Alright, bye.
Did you ever watch Weeble and Bob?
Weevil and Bob.
Weeble and Bob. It was like a webtoon, and they talked a bit like one of the characters talked a bit like that voice that you're doing. Pa, my pa. Yes, Sarah. Yeah. Okay, just me. We're from 100 AD.
That's 1,000.
1000 AD. I know numbers.
I come from the year 2300 ad.
Kris looks like salad fingers. Ooh. Dark.
When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance here. I don't want to do them voices. There have been a number of folks turning up here, unintended recently like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here, like... here, alone. It is a bleak place, isn't it? Do not worry, for all its desolation, it's well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit, should you so desire. You can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3.
For those of you just joining us, welcome to Pheebs and Kris. Watch Kris have a breakdown. Keep going, I'm enjoying this.
Who will it be, Farto? Who shall I leave? Do I leave Becca, Jake, or Bulma?
I feel like you have only one choice here. Because you have unfortunately named 2 of these characters after actual
Phoebe,
people.
why have you just messaged us to say leave Becca? I'm leaving Bulma. Okay.
I would never.
Wait, you've just said that.
Framed in more than just the screen on Twitch.
Is that my party I'm leaving her?
There is a touch of the devil in the Tenacious D video.
Don't
And he
leave me
said,
here.
play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul.
Oh, just think, he actually was the devil because he sired millions of kids.
What, Jack D?
No, isn't the devil Dave Grohl?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Dave Grohl, yeah.
Yeah, it's Dave Grohl. There we go.
Fun fact, Sarah Peach has a candle that smells like Dave Grohl, and she smells it every night before bed. Well, this is the
that
way
true?
of things. Yeah.
Mm.
He's struggling to open this can. Oh,
I'm just wondering if I have one more cheeky drink.
go for it.
I have got to get up and garden tomorrow.
We can call it late if you want.
No. I don't want. Keep doing the voices.
So bossy. Should you desire to this is game. This is dialogue. Switch party members, you can do so via the main menu as you wish.
Who now actually has said gift? It was a gift from my friend.
We have to get up and nerd tomorrow. Yeah, but it's not till like 10 o'clock.
True.
Or 11 o'clock? What time we're meeting in town?
Are you just relying on Molly to get you there on time?
Pretty much, and I'm driving.
Yeah.
How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. I thought, yeah, it is a Metro Centre. I have to get up and get a child ready and pick people up before even getting there. I'm not starting that conversation again. Once you've been through the gate, you can use it and return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more and you'll return to the gate. Get in. The gate connected to that bucket. What? Oh, that
You heard
bucket.
the man. The gate connects to the bucket.
I need to beware of that. Let's leave Kris to go to the metro and we'll all go somewhere. I'll have fun in the Lego shop.
You've mentioned the Lego shop to me at least 3 times this week, and I do think that you just want to go to the Lego shop.
Well, I was looking at the Office one, but on Amazon they're like 150 quid. That's too much for me.
No. That is too much. What do you think, Eddie?
Do you know Paul spends about £300 a week just on Lego?
Does he really?
Yeah.
Rolling in it.
No, he's actually quite poor.
So if
because
you
he
haven't
spends-
already, please subscribe because Paul needs money for Lego.
That one is Lavos, isn't it? Someone's getting a bath mat.
Oh.
Where does that old man poo?
I think in the tunnel. I think that's why he's telling you to be aware of the bucket.
Right. Yeah, I'll best leave that then. It's firmly sealed. Brilliant.
Hey.
Um.
Eddie, that's very intense.
Hey. What?
Come here then.
Have a look past the door behind me. Right,
I'm going to
try
turn
and
you
shoot.
into a bath mat.
Oh, what the
Didn't
fuck
ya?
is this?
And wear you like gloves.
I'm Specchio.
That isn't right.
No. No. Should we rename him so we never have to say that word again?
100% we should be renaming him.
Tim?
Them.
Hmm?
What are you renaming him?
Tim?
Oh, what, like from Powerpuff Girls?
Is there a Tim in Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, Tim! I thought you said him.
No, 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 no.
Tim works.
How do I look? What should I put?
Do we want to be kind or honest? Yeah, okay, honest.
How I look depends on how strong you are. Oh, right.
Oh!
Got it. Self-burn.
Oh! Tim!
I
Tim's
just
come
call him
with pushback.
Specchio. As a man who's just had to get glasses, I find that very offensive. Where do you get your glasses from?
Yeah.
I need some. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you?
Glasses direct. You've got some nice glasses.
Yeah, from Glasses Direct. But
Ooh.
Paul takes a big out of us, saying I look like an app developer.
There is a touch of that. I work in. I work from home in the computing industry to them.
Yeah.
Glasses Factory or whatever it's called in the Metro Centre.
Oh, he's on the Facebook page. He kind of does that. But there was a kingdom where magic flourished. People abused their powers and ended up destroying the
You
place.
sounded so annoyed by the concept of magic just then.
It's lazy,
You were like,
right?
there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Oh.
I bet it's full of fairies and that. The mythical type, not the slur. But the people abused their power and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, excepting fiends, of course. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of magic.
Oh.
But you have
I don't mind. I don't mind a magic.
it's cheating, isn't it? Fire,
Yeah.
water, light, shadow, blah blah. You with the punk hairdo, you've got light. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power's fire.
This guy is a prick.
Yeah. You want alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just you want a descendant from the ancient magic users, so you're never going to. Okay. So you can inflict shadow damage, kind of like a shadow magic.
Should you have a dragon in your group? Potentially. Is what I'm saying.
What for fire magic?
No, so go check out the Nerdy Up North Nerdy Up North website for thoughts about dragons.
What?
So I wrote an article for Nerdy Up North about
Right.
why you shouldn't give your party a dragon to fight in D&D. Nerdy Up North.
I don't like playing magic casters. I like magic
Ooh.
that transformers. Transformers.
Like a kind of druid polymorph vibe.
Yeah, I get that.
I have to decide what class I'm going to run for my first for the Baldur's Gate, and I think I'm going to do a paladin because it's good hitty fighty,
Oh,
and
but aren't they
you
just
get a few spells in there as well.
aren't they just religious people though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I do a Dark Urge run, I'll have it be one of the Dead 3 mods. I don't like playing magic casters. Yeah.
One.
What are you supposed to be doing?
2, 3 times. And then see how I want to do magic.
Oh.
3. Want to do magic? From the door, clockwise, along the wall.
I think this guy's taking the piss.
I know.
I think at the end of it he'll be like, look at what I made you do, you knob. Magic isn't real.
I know. I think we should revert him back to being called Specchio.
I think we should see if he can kill him.
He is the god of war.
He's the god of war.
Yeah.
Well, then it's an apt way for him to die.
Min.
Hey!
Ipso facto minimo.
Punch him in the crotch.
Hey.
Ever since the 90s, I've always wanted to be a mutant. 100% hear you. What would be your... Kratos meets Specchio. What would be your mutant power if you could be a mutant?
Yeah, because Phoebe, you're in Avalon, aren't you?
I am, yeah, in Emu's game.
Yeah.
I'm
You
here for it.
transform into a crocodile, or do you throw crocodiles? Crocodile man.
Like a crocodile. Your fists turn into crocodile heads. Crocodile man. Yeah, okay. So kind of like a kind of Toad situation, but instead of Toad, it's crocodile.
Whoa.
That's a good power.
Like,
There are lots of powers I would like to have. On like a long journey home, the one I always wish with like all my spirit that I did have is teleportation. Just want to be at home in bed. And I don't, like, that's all I would want from that ability, is just like, wherever I am, click of fingers, end up in bed. Dream.
I do like the dice crawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah. Alan Cummings in the film, in one of the films. Big fan of Alan Cummings.
He did what?
Juggernaut was your fave too, but I know he's
Juggernaut?
magic.
Is in the football guy. No, what's he called? The big guy.
The big guy with the
Yeah.
helmet.
Yeah. The actor that
Yeah,
played him.
Juggernaut. Oh, yeah, what's his name? Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones,
No.
that's what I'm thinking.
Is it Vinnie Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonnie Jones. I'd call him Bonnie to his face. Beg of you. I reckon he's got a good sense of humour, he'll be cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vinnie Jones.
Actors aren't
Actors
characters.
aren't characters, Chris.
You prove it. Prove it, Jake.
Don't shatter the sweet child's illusions. That'll be your next article. Love, can't wait. Is the title "Actors Aren't Characters"? Kris. Specifically, it's just an article written for him. Yeah. Yes, Sarah.
Oh, it makes such a difference. When you wear
Haste makes
glasses.
waves. I don't like this guy. He's smug.
Yeah. Should I kick his stick when I walk past?
Yeah, for sure. This is not problematic at all. Wise
I'm
move.
going to ring Vinnie Jones and ask him if he has the gem of Sitarak. Probably does.
I feel like if he does, he's wearing it in a pinky ring. He just strikes me as the kind of guy who has some, like, really big pinky rings.
I'm missing something. I don't know where I'm meant to go. So I've just came from there, the future. Missed it. 65 million BC. Never been there.
Let's go ride a dinosaur!
I hope so.
Investigatory journalism. Peach will teach me how.
Oh no!
Whoa. Ooh, a leaf parcel.
Berserker ring.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
Yes, I see dinosaurs. Look at their chubby little butts.
That was quite easy. Shall I fight them?
Why not? Just see what they can do.
Yeah. Oh no.
Your face, Chris. Nice glasses though.
Thanks. I need new ones because I keep forgetting that your eyes can get worse. For some reason,
Definitely.
in my head, I'm just like, well, it's one and done, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Oh, before reading the chat, Phoebe, what's your thoughts on the AI?
On AI, I think it's a tool So I think it's as good or as bad as the people who are using it.
Alright.
Aww. Thanks, Jake. Have a sweet dreams.
Oh, good night, Jake. Oh, I'm seeing him tomorrow. Get in.
Oh, Jake's written an article about AI. Great.
Yeah.
I'm going to read that in bed later.
Couple of vodkas, read Jake's article.
What are your thoughts on AI, Chris? What are your thoughts on AI?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it as a tool, but like for pictures and stuff like this is wank, innit?
For pictures and stuff.
Yeah, for like creative stuff, I think it's shit. But if you're using it for detecting like cancer cells and stuff like that early, amazing.
Yeah, and in the medical field, it is more accurate at reporting on diagnostic scans than humans are, and it spots early warning signs of like quite serious things that humans might miss all the time. And it seems that they've had some quite good data back from like early trials of using it in the UK. So I think there's potential there.
Yeah.
But I think I read somewhere recently, it was like someone had said, you know, AI won't take over the world, but humans who use AI will overtake humans who don't, because it is just a tool.
Do you not think it'll dilute a lot of people?
It will dilute people.
Yeah, like dilute a lot of people's skills. Like people rely on it more and more and lose stuff. Like instead of going to someone to draw a picture for them, they'll just be like, I'll just chuck it in AI. It's a style. People will like accept it, as opposed to being like,
yeah.
And then a lot less people try make art for a living or have the chance to, and then people drop off.
I like to have faith that art will always persist in whatever form that takes. And I think, you know, there have been other ways of shortcutting getting art commissioned for years, like doing things like photoshopping or like finding images online and using them outside of copyright and stuff. And so people have already been trying that, but art still gets made. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like you still got to feed the AI something. So there's also something about what are you feeding and what are you claiming to be yours. I think for me that's the more interesting kind of debate to be had around AI and art. Is like, how are you using it? But that's just whoa. She's a bombshell, Pixel. What's this?
She's got shiny knees, hasn't she?
She's got very shiny knees. Look at them hips. Thick mama.
You wear funny skins.
Sorry, I shouldn't objectify.
I don't think I want that kind of behaviour on this stream. Ooh, pretty stone.
See you later, Jake.
Bye, Jake.
Oh yeah, the new movie that used it to do the actors in different languages getting a lot of shit. Yeah.
Did you not see all the shit?
Yeah, and I think there is...
That anime that was made using AI got...
No, I haven't seen that.
It was shit, to be fair. It kind of looked like rotoscoping, but it wasn't.
Yeah. And this is the thing I think about AI. At the moment, it's not advanced enough for us to worry about it replacing anything. It's too spottable. I'm more worried, like, when it comes to art, I'm more worried about, like, the ability to deepfake than I am about AI. I find deepfakes deeply unsettling.
Yeah.
But I also agree, people who sell AI art should be banned because they're essentially taking other people's work that have been fed into those programs and selling it as their own, which is gross. But yeah, deepfakes are super scary.
Actually, I keep getting ads for deepfake things. It looks just like some sort of weird Photoshop thing, but they use celebrities as examples where it's just like a comedian's face on a woman's body, and it's like, oh, do this to your friends. It's weird.
Yeah.
For like,
I did see someone had done Jenna Marbles at her basketball game finally, which did make me laugh.
Oh, I miss Jenna Marbles.
I miss Gemma Marbles too. Jess and I regularly will have a moment, like at least once a month, where we're like, no, we hope Jenna's okay.
Yeah, seeing updates from, what's our partner called? Julian or something?
Julian!
Yeah. Seeing updates from him isn't the same, because I don't follow him at all.
It isn't the same. I appreciate him. It's not the same.
No.
I also respect her ability to say, I'm done with this now.
Yeah. Well, what did she do? Is she blackfaced?
But I miss her. She made an Asian joke about slitty eyes in a music video. Years and years and years ago.
What? Yeah.
I could make Kris porn. That's...
Do you need
yeah, you could. I think all you need is a few more beers and a piece of cheesecake.
Oh, a piece of cheesecake, that'd be nice.
Yeah. You'd do anything for a piece of cheesecake. Yeah, but should you? And that is the conundrum with AI. It's like, I could do this. Should I do this?
Oh no. Just... I was in a chat with Beth the other day. No, actually, I'm not going to say it.
It must be bad if you're not willing to say it out loud. Tell me in the DMs later.
It was a Secret Santa group, and it's changed into... It's just a group full of everyone's got the same name. And then... Beth from the group was talking about taking Nova into Costa, and she was like, "Oh no, it's fine." I was like, "That's not why they get offended. It's the you breastfeeding Nova inside that people are offended by." And then I photoshopped it.
Yeah, people. Walk away, Kris. Why are all these people like walking in on the spot?
This is what cavemen do.
He did do that. Lovely.
Yeah. It wasn't graphic.
Hey, there's nothing to be... Breastfeeding is not a shameful thing. It's a beautiful, natural act.
Between a pet owner and a pet.
Between a pet owner and their pet. Isn't that right, Eddie? Kris, go to bed. Yeah, that's fair. It's getting to be that time when it's a dog.
I will go to bed in a second, actually.
Yeah, we've hit 11 o'clock. I think it's time. This was a lot of fun, though. Thank you for having me on.
It's alright.
Being your buddy for the night.
Anytime. And I want to keep playing Chrono Trigger because I've never actually completed it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd be very happy to come back if you need another buddy at some point.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's Paul, but he's been getting sick.
Oh. What a weakling.
I know. From all the horror games.
Yeah. I'm falling asleep. It's been fun. It was lovely to see you too, Sarah. Thanks for coming. Oh, and I'm streaming. Thank you, Paul. I'll be streaming on Sunday, probably around sort of late morning time for a few hours. We'll see how long it goes. We'll start with character creation, which is always fun, and having a look at some mods that a friend of mine made. So that'll be great. Be good fun.
Oh yeah, good mods as well, aren't there?
Oh yeah, there's one particularly good mod, and then there are some other that are just a kind of game breaking and will make it a very relaxed stream for everyone involved.
What, like big head mode or something?
Oh god, do you remember GoldenEye bobblehead mode?
Uh,
Oh, I used to love that shit. Well, everyone should watch the Marx Brothers for Sunday. Yes! Also watch your Marx Brothers.
I've never seen a Marx Brother film in my life.
Never, not even Duck Soup.
What?
Duck Soup. It's one of them more famous ones.
Nah.
It's like a political parody about, I think, nuclear power, if I remember correctly.
Are they the ones that...
And then Becca is on next week with Power Rangers.
Oh,
Whoop,
yeah.
whoop. Are they the ones that...
No, I thought it was something... I was thinking of the Wright brothers.
Who made an airplane?
Yeah.
If the Marx Brothers made an airplane, it would be so different.
Karl Marx.
Oh, definitely time for bed.
Yeah. Right. Anyway,
Yeah, and check out all the people's stuff on Nerdy Up North. Go have a look at Jake's article on AI.
Yeah. They are so talented. Who? The people who write the articles or the Marx brothers?
The Marx Brothers.
Oh.
I think the people who write the articles are too. Just...
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're alright. But definitely the Marx Brothers are.
But yeah,
cool.
I'm going to go now because I'm tired as well. But I shall
see... Do your sign off.
I'll see some of yous tomorrow and some of yous not tomorrow. Bye.
You're supposed to tell everyone you love them.
Love you. Bye.